Fear. When you hear about the word fear, what do you think? Anxiety? The future? Death? The definition of fear reads as an unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous, likely to cause pain or threat. We all experience this emotion. Fear signifies our vulnerable state as humans. It tells us what to avoid for our safety, to avoid death, pain. Fear is something that makes us humans. We are meant to fear. The only thing that is negative to it is the way we react to it. If we react badly to fear, we might lose ourselves, thus causing failures. If we react positively to it, we can manage and win. That is why you need to have fear as your friend. My own experience with fear is that throughout my life, I had reacted negatively to it. Fear is something that I had avoided due to the sole fact that I don't want to fail. Perfectionism is what you can call my attitude. Perfectionism is a problem in today's world. We always strive for near perfection to the point we don't accept failures. In order to win, we all must have losses along the way. Through our losses, we will learn and thus in the end have more wins. One of my experiences with dealing with fear is starting this YouTube channel. Before starting this channel of mine, I had always wondered what would people think of my voice, especially with me having a stutter. Having a stutter is a reason on me having fear of doing public speeches like this video. And that is one thing that held me back on starting this channel. But in the end, I said to myself, as long as you are doing this for the betterment of yourself, do it. Having huge expectation is also a factor of fear because once you have huge expectations, you react negatively once your expectations aren't met. Keep your expectations low and you will not be disappointed. That's actually a Spider-Man reference. But in my entire life, fear has controlled most of my actions. I was a shy and a lazy kid because of it. I had a lot of potential, but fear is one thing that is limiting my entire potential to do great things. As I grew older, I learned how to make friend my fear by ironically having a fear of regret. The not to do it is the failure itself. To do it and fail is better since you will have lessons that you will take up and thus bettering you in the long term. Bettering your mindset is also the weapon against fear. When it comes to most battles in your life, it is always in your mental space. Your mentality affects the way you think and handle fear. Once you strengthen your mentality, you can handle fear, fight through fear, and win through fear. Fear is something that we should be friends with. It is something that can lead you to success, to great things. Most athletes have this what you can call pre-game fear. This is when an athlete is fearing that they might screw up and ultimately cost the game. It is normal with them, but the situation in where they win is they know how to handle fear, and that is by have fun with it. Having fun is the goal of the game, and that should be your goal too. Having fun, accepting failure, learn, and that is how you make fear your friend.